Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This week at Hatclub starts in a couple minutes. So if you guys are here, please drop a like on the video and say hi in the room. I'm gonna post the link.
What's up, everybody?
Cabs are here. Blue Jays getting spunked right now.
Is that a surprise?
7-0. God damn.
The Astros have been playing good lately.
Have they?
Yeah, they beat two. They took 2 out of 3 from the Red Sox too.
Oh.
All right, I got get a few more minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Willie? Hayes, Jason, Donovan, Don Rico, Jay, Soul 7.
What's up, everybody? As you kind of enter in, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, that would be great. We're at 13 likes right now. Got 22 folks in here. We'll get started shortly. We're up to 15. Got 24 people liking. I mean, 24 people watching. Let's get a few more likes before we get started here, everybody. Try to get it to 20. I'm sure we'll have quite a few people as we get going here. We usually do.
Huh? Marin.
Oh, Marin. What's up, Marin?
Marin's got a big release coming.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are on the way. A lot of good stuff coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff. I don't know if my wallet's ready.
I don't know either. My Fittage has some crazy shit coming out too.
I always do.
Yeah, so much. So much.
Jenny Rose likes our videos. Thank you, Jenny.
Nice. Well, Jenny, if she's saying bro, that may be a dude on his girl's account. Or it's Jenny.
Or Jenny. And one hater arrived. Welcome to the show. Hope you saw your therapist this week.
All right. I guess we can get started, fellas. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right.
The fourth. A lot of stuff. We lost on?
We lost you for a minute there, buddy.
You in the gulag.
Do Do I have to repeat the intro?
Yeah.
All right. This week at Hat Club, for the week of June the 4th, you got Leon, Pierre, and Jason in the house. A lot of stuff released at Hat Club. So, Pierre, take it away.
Man, I mean, I love doing this on Friday nights now. It's become like a staple now, right? How many weeks have we done this now? Like a couple months now? Maybe 8 weeks, something like that.
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I think the first time was when I was in NoHo, maybe, right? Back around that time, maybe a little before that. That was a while ago. Yeah. I don't know. Listen, either way, I like doing it. So it allows us to kind of focus in a little bit on Hat Club. I know a lot of folks are watching Hat Club and love to hear about Hat Club. So, it's good that we do this on Fridays, and it also allows us to focus a little bit more on Saturday on the other vendors. So this was a good week, right? I mean, I'm sure we're going to dive in here, but there's a lot of stuff. I mean, this was a challenging week to kind of figure out or eliminate some things from my shopping list. I don't know about you guys. A little bit tougher this week.
Yeah, I had to pare down a little bit for sure.
I tried. Leon didn't try.
I did try, but you're like, fuck it. If you like it, go for it. So it's like, all right.
Well, I'm not the right influence for Leon. So Leon's like, hey, I don't know if I should get. Do you like it? He's like, yeah, all right, get it.
All right, you're 16.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready to get started here?
Let's do it.
Sure thing.
Let's jump in.
All right. First up.
Ooh, okay.
All week long. Well, first few days of the week, I guess.
These were fantastic. So, I think they probably caught a little flack for the last crossover collection. So, I would imagine, right? So that's probably why we're looking at, the cool. What is it? The cool fresh.
Cool fashion.
Cool fashion. Yep.
Cool fashion. The cool fashion pack, but. So some of these are repeats. Some of these are re-releases, right? Like that Rockies in the upper left.
Minnesota, the Twins,
the whole bottom. Yeah, the whole bottom row.
The whole bottom row, and then the upper left. The other four are new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are good though. I mean, I do like the new additions to the collection. The first one was pretty good. The other one I was like, the Houston Astros Rockies crossover. I don't know about you guys, but
yeah, I really like the Rockies one, the mellow era.
Oh no, I do like that.
Yeah,
clean as shit. But the Houston one for me was the weakest one.
Yeah, I skipped that one.
Dude, that's the one everybody wanted for some reason.
Really?
It's just a different front logo. It's a logo they don't use often, so maybe that's part of it. But it doesn't scream Rockets to me. Does it scream Rockets to you?
The side patch and the colors do, I guess, but there's something about that front logo. I do like those sort of I don't know, jersey fronts or those more, what do you call it? Like maybe a jersey logo. I don't know what you call it. It looks like a patch, right?
Some sort of sleeve patch or something.
Yeah, patch probably. Yeah.
I'm usually a fan of those. This one I'm not a fan of. What'd you guys like out of these? I think the two Twins were good too.
Yeah, I really like the one on the right, the two-tone. Hate that they used the 91 World Series because I will never put that patch on my head. But it's still a great looking hat, the silver and everything.
Yeah. I don't know. These were good, man. I do like the new additions. We have more slides of these, I imagine.
Yes. Yep, we do.
All right, let's take a look at the next group. All right, yeah. That Washington Nationals the first time around was one of the sleepers.
Yeah, I missed it on the restock and on the first time.
The restock was weird. Like there was only like 4 sizes.
Yeah, I think their strategy is to send some to stores.
Okay.
And then like whatever, just get rid of them without much notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a couple new ones here, right? So the 2 Detroits are new, which is good because the first time the Detroit was not good the first time around.
That Detroit was one of the four worst.
Yes. And then another Rockies on the bottom there, which I think is really good as well.
Yeah, I just got that one in today. That's a good hat.
That doesn't say Nuggets to me though for some reason. I can't picture it in my head.
I think it's the current
that's
colorway.
No, that would be back.
They kind of wear these colors now, right?
I just don't remember them wearing
no,
that much
they
red.
did. Which one are you talking? You that much red?
Yeah, on the bottom one.
It was in. It was in there. It was on their jersey, like the Dikembe Mutombo era.
Okay.
The Dikembe Mutombo. Remember when they had those real colorful jerseys with like the
8-bit mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember those being like navy for some reason. Maybe they weren't though.
They had all the colors of the rainbow in there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like this is what they're currently wearing. I could be wrong though. But that walking tiger teal burgundy, that one's excellent.
Yeah.
I really like
that Chicago Bulls hat is. Whew, I tried to get it a second time.
I doubled up on it.
I missed. I wanted a second one, but couldn't hit it.
I might wear the crap out of that one now because I doubled up on it.
That's a good hat to go with, man. I mean, that's a good hat to just have as an everyday hat, man.
Right. First round, right? I think the 3 gems is the Chicago, the Seattle, and the Philly. Those are like the gems out of the first round, and the Rockies. But that Chicago one, man, that just screams. The ones that look the best are the ones that don't look like baseball hats anymore, right?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, these are all good. They didn't really miss on many. They missed on the first Yankees, the first Mets, the Brooklyn Nets only because the colors suck. It's nothing to do with really what they executed.
Yeah.
And then that Detroit Tigers, those were the worst ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look because one of my hats of the year, I think, is on the next slide.
It is.
Yeah. So this is some fantastic stuff. So that Red Sox Celtics crossover is probably one of the best hats of the year.
I agree.
Crazy.
Absolutely love that one.
I think the Mariners here is good. There's some classics from the first round. I think Cleveland was an underrated hat from the first round of these.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that Kevin Garnett to the right of it is also an underrated cap.
Yeah.
Gosh,
is that Atlanta new? That Atlanta's new, right?
It was no.
That's new.
Well,
it's the 2.0s, right? Yeah. Okay. So this one got shock dropped first, and then they brought it back again.
This wasn't in the first round of crossovers.
No.
So it was in the second round that got shock drops.
Yeah.
And then brought back again.
There was like 6 that they dropped like a couple months later.
Yes. And that Mariners in the lower right, man, holy. I love it.
Mm.
I love it. These were so well done, but the winner on this, I don't know about you guys, for me, it's the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you missed the Stone Island Mariners, that's kind of what that one reminds me of on the bottom left too.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one too.
Yeah, that one's really good.
I mean, even if you're not a Celtics fan, man, that other hat up there, that thing is crazy.
That one doesn't even look like a Red Sox hat anymore, you know?
No.
I almost would file that away with my Celtics hats.
Yeah, it's a fantastic hat. Yeah. All right. These were again, they were well done. I mean, these were well executed.
So the design collected for the week.
Who did the bottom right one?
I don't know.
Isn't that
a licensed hat?
That's the dude from Saw,
right? But isn't that what that is though?
Is it licensed? Let's find out.
I would imagine so.
It's got to be, right? There's no way.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, I know Neil Beck was really pissed that he didn't get a hold of that.
It's not even on their website anymore. Must have sold out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely sold out because Neil couldn't get a hold of one. And is that one to the left from the same guy that's been doing all those other?
Yep, Brandon LaMarche, I think.
He's really pitching.
Yeah,
he's really pitching to get on this graphics team for Washington. Good for him.
Then you got a Dankadelic in the upper right.
Skinwalker.
You got Marlin over there on the left. These are good, man. These are good. I mean, those two on the top are good. I don't want the Scream thing. Or what is that? Saw.
Yeah.
Saw.
I'm not a fan of that stuff, but lower left is good too. I think the colors are very nice on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. the completionist is not letting me buy any of those hats.
Nope.
I skipped the first couple. I did not know this was going to be a prolonged set. So shout out to Mr. LaMarche, but I cannot jump on late now.
That dank one is cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's a Clink 1.0, right?
Is it?
I don't know about that.
He's come out with the Skinwalker before.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It might be a Hat Club release or old Clink release. It's one of the two, but he's come out with that hat in a different colorway before.
Gotcha. Can I tell you what makes me happiest about this slide?
What's up?
There's no hemorrhoid or worm.
Nice.
Mm-mm. All right, let's move on.
So that Scream guy, there's no artist on it, so it might have been just a license set, like you guys said.
Saw. You said Scream guy.
Sorry, Saw guy.
Yeah. You and I both don't know our horror movies, I guess.
I don't really like horror movies, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yes.
Me, I don't like them either. All right, so it's interesting that Hatclub had to use these mock-ups of these hats, considering they've been out.
Yeah, I mean, those were the pre-order ones. But yeah, it's weird that you pull them out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they actually had a photo shoot with all these hats in it, and they still used the old mock-ups on the website. So
yeah. Well, listen, these. I think you both know what a fan I am of the taxi cabs. This is a cash out. This was a cash out collection for me. I have every one of them. I love these hats. There's something about that color with the gray under. I just loved it, man. I thought they were well executed, especially the ones that had red front logos. Which, interestingly enough, there isn't much here with a red front logo. But
it's the only page for these.
Yeah. They only did 8 of them.
Okay, that's cool.
Maybe 9.
You know what's interesting? For me, it's like, these are actually, I think the Mariners is really good. I think the Diamondbacks was good. I think Tampa Bay was okay. But the best ones weren't even rerun.
Well, the Boston Braves, they can't do. That one's got to be in the top. But the Expos, the Red Sox, really
the Red Sox was probably the best one in the collection.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals.
The Brewers was really good.
Cardinals, but the best ones were the ones that had red logos.
Yeah.
Really
the Angels one is interesting because remember they did the pre-order with a different logo, and then it showed up with this logo. That was like a happy mistake. I know you guys aren't big on this logo, but I was happy to see it.
No, I'm not big on that logo, but it's grown on me a little bit because I've seen it done pretty well of late. So it's grown on me a little bit. All right, let's see what's next. So taxi cab, that was a good rerun. I like those. Yep. These are the brown and reds, man. These things, I like these.
Did they have a name for these, Jay?
No, I don't recall them having one, and they didn't really announce this one. They just kind of threw it out there with what's on the next page.
I've heard Rosewood used, but I'm not sure if that's like their official moniker or anything.
That's a good name for them. I like these. I
snatched the Boston, I think.
Yeah, I got the Boston for sure.
Yeah.
I skipped the others, but even the A's looks good.
Brown is just a really cool color. Really wearable.
I like brown too. I like the red under on these. I just think they're well done. I would love to see more teams like this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like these, Jason? You're not saying much.
Oh no, yeah, these are clean, especially the Boston one. The Yankees one, they did a great job with the gold and that side patch. Those are probably my 2 favorite.
Even the LA is not bad. They use like olive in the background.
The LA is really good. I'm getting kind of sick of that freaking patch, man.
Me too.
We get it. 2020.
They need to trim the loose threads off that LA.
Yeah.
Nothing more disappointing than that, right? You get a hat and it's got that on it.
No. Or the little tiny threads between the visor and the crown.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I have to grab the tweezers and a little pair of scissors.
Yeah.
That's pain in the ass. All right, let's move on. These are good, man. I want to see more of those. I really do.
So then we had the bean pot that they kind of hid the brown and reds with. So
yeah, these are based on the Boston College colors.
Mm-hmm. And I like them.
These are nice.
That's a gray under, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I grabbed New York with this. I don't even remember. I want to say
They're
I grabbed
all-
New York.
I think I got Detroit and Boston, but they all look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not huge on that Detroit side patch.
I like
No.
The front logo I like.
Yeah.
I like that.
I feel like Philly and San Fran, their patches are a little bit washed out. Kind of
Yeah.
lacks like a bold outline. When you play gold and white together, they kind of just blend.
Mm.
I don't mind the Philly one. The Philly one looks nice, but yeah, I agree with you on the San Francisco.
Well, the patch on the Philly one's hard to kind of distinguish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't read anything on there.
You can't see the bell.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it a little tough. And it's funny because that San Francisco patch, that's, you know, the alternative to the Red Sox patch. That's another year where there was 2 All-Star games.
Mm-hmm. Remember when Googaloo complained about them always using white on the Mets logo? I feel like sometimes when you use this either 2-tone or the 3-tone, it doesn't translate well.
No.
I almost would rather them just do the one color.
It almost looks like it has icicles on it.
Well, look at how clean the Yankees one looks. The Mets would
Right.
look just as clean if it didn't have all that outline shit on there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the best ones here are the ones without an outline, really.
Yeah, the single hit, single color,
Yeah.
strong in and throughout.
I have a feeling that Red Sox one will look okay. I'm gonna get once I see it in hand.
Yeah,
You know,
you like that logo. I'm not huge on that logo.
I didn't say I don't like that logo.
Oh, you don't like it?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay.
I don't like that logo at all.
Okay, I'm right there with you. Then I hate that logo.
That's one of my least favorite logos. I actually like that laundry sock better. That old ass laundry sock that says Boston. I like that better than that.
Oh, the one sock? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll even
This
take the
one-
condom
this one right
guy
here.
over this.
This is probably that one. That's probably that logo right there is probably my least favorite.
Is it because it's era appropriate? Is it that one?
No, I just don't like the baseball behind it.
No, yeah, but I'm asking, like, do they pair it up with that All-Star game? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'd rather the B.
No,
though,
you can do that. You can do that B that we saw on that Rosewood collection, or
Yeah.
that.
I'd much rather the B.
That B's nice too.
Mhm.
The one from the '60s.
Yeah. You almost
If
don't need
somebody-
2 pair of socks on something, you know?
Somebody mentioned in the comments, I think that Detroit one would look better without that patch. I think it'd look pretty clean without a patch at all.
I think it looks good with the patch.
Yeah, I just don't like that patch.
I don't know why that bothers you guys so much.
I mean, I'm with you. I don't like that patch. I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
It's just
It's a
not
weird shape.
a great looking patch. Yeah. It's the shape, I think, mostly. And the size.
Where would you rank it, Pierre, against all these patches? Middle,
But
top,
the
bottom.
Detroit one?
The patch.
In terms of the execution of the patch?
aesthetics, I guess.
The way it
overall.
looks versus these?
Yes.
I think the Red Sox patch looks the best.
Mhm.
I think the 2000 World Series looks next best.
Okay.
Then I think Detroit. Then I think 05.
Okay.
Then I think the Phillies won. And then I think let's go 61.
Okay. What if they're colored in their normal colors?
Wow.
Is it like near the bottom?
Why would I care?
I'm just curious where you rank that patch.
Uh,
I would say it's near the bottom for me. It'd probably be the worst patch if colored normally.
I hate the 05 World Series patch too, though.
Fair enough.
I don't like that thing. I know some Chicago people are going to hate me for saying that. I just don't like that patch. I'm so fucking sick of that patch.
It's because that logo doesn't have that many options, right? Probably only like 3 or 4 options.
Which one, the Detroit or the Houston?
The 05 for Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
I mean, that
No,
Chicago
that's
White
not-
Sox logo that goes with it probably only has like 4 or 5 options.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that's my favorite patch in the world, that Detroit one. It just doesn't bother me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just think that hat would look. I like this colorway, with or without a patch. I think it'd look nice without one, especially on those single hit front logos.
All right, let's move on, fellas. Oh man, I love these.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah.
So we know you don't drink much, Pierre. So
I don't drink
some
at
people,
all.
some people were like turned off by the type of beer. I don't know, like if the hat's nice, the hat's nice, but I know some people don't like the taste of Coors Light, so like I don't want to buy that hat. That's a good
Really?
hat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I've heard
nice
people
hat.
say that.
I don't know, man. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a drinker, you know that, but I think some of these
Yeah.
hats are fantastic. I think the two Brewers hats in the middle are absolutely sick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care what they connect to. I think that's Heineken in the upper right, right?
Correct.
That
So-
hat looks good.
Goose Island for the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
MGD, Miller Genuine Draft for the
Black
left
Brewers.
brewer, and then
Yeah.
the right one I believe is just like Miller, or maybe
Okay.
Miller Light.
Gotcha.
I mean, they play at Miller Park, so they had to get
Right.
a lot of. I forget what the San Diego one is. It's
That's
like.
Tecate.
Are you sure?
I thought
I
it
don't
was.
think it's Tecate. No, it's another type of. Hold on. I'll
Or
look it up.
maybe I heard somebody say Tecate.
No, it's not. For sure, it's not.
Yeah.
Just stall for me. I'll pull it up.
The Cardinals was Bush Light, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it says Bush
Makes sense
Stadium.
'cause
right
of
on
Busch
the patch,
Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
it is Tecate. My bad.
Okay.
Cerveza.
And then I don't remember what the other Brewers was in the bottom left.
I can find out.
Michelob, right? No.
I'm sure people are screaming the answer.
I don't even know. I don't even know what.
Yeah, I don't even know either.
Did I miss one? Texas Rangers one?
Yeah, there was a Texas.
Where's the White Claw?
For Washington?
No steam whistle for Toronto, but that's all right. Or Molson.
These
All
are
the
good
bad.
listen, these are good ass hats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how did I miss the Texas Rangers?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Miller Lite in the lower left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you, Rice.
Huh.
Yeah. What are your favorites here, guys? Because mine are definitely the two Brewers in the middle. I don't know, man. I'm sure that when you get those in hand, specifically the two-tone, right?
Mhm.
That's one of the best All-Star game patches, and I think this front logo is just going to pop.
I think they're all good, man. And there's not one that's bad.
I don't
But
like.
to me-
I don't like the San Diego.
Yeah,
I do like the San Diego one.
I can say San Diego's probably the worst one.
I think the bottom left Milwaukee one is not great.
Oh, wait till you see that side patch, man.
I don't remember if I bought. I thought I bought two Milwaukees. I
That
think I
side
skipped the black
that
one.
side patch is the same as the front on these other ones.
Mhm.
The
Cubs.
Texas Rangers one was good too, except it had the double state, which some people don't like.
The Cubs doesn't look like Goose Island, and Goose Island's not like a popular beer. So that one doesn't feel like a beer hook to me, but
That's
it
a
is
cool
a nice
hat
hat.
on its own, though.
Yes,
Right.
it is a good hat.
See, my favorite, I would go Brewers two-tone #1. I would go the Rockies #2.
Mhm.
I'd go the Black Brewers #3. I'd
Mhm.
go Cubs next, Houston. Then I'd go that Milwaukee in the lower left, then Cardinals, then Padres.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'd probably just skip at the bottom. I mean, I would switch Cardinals and Milwaukee at the bottom, but the Cardinals one doesn't feel like a beer hook either, but it's a nice hat.
It's a nice hat. I think that there's a couple of hats here that don't scream beer to me that are
Yeah.
still nice hats. It's the Cardinals and the Cubs.
Correct.
Jason, what's your two least favorite?
Least favorite. Yeah, that bottom left Milwaukee.
Mhm.
And I don't like the Houston one.
Really?
For some reason, I just don't like black as a visor color on a two-tone hat.
Is that dark green or is black?
That's
It looks black to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's black. It's got black squatchy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's got the H for Heineken and then the star.
Yeah. I mean, I
That's the
love the
logo.
rest. I love the rest of it. Even the gradient in the patch that looks awesome. It's just the black.
That's fair.
Throwing me off.
I mean,
All
4U
right.
Caps had something similar, and they just went all green. What's your favorite beer to drink out of here, though, Jay?
Oh, that's got to be the MGD, and I like that hat too. So
Yeah, MGD is a good one.
I'm a macro brew guy all the way.
You like your stuff hoppy?
No, opposite of hoppy.
Okay.
That's why I like this macro stuff.
Right. I like the stuff where you throw like oranges in it and like lime just to hide the beer taste. I think it just means I don't like beer. So
I just don't drink beer, so I'm good. I mean, all right, let's move on, fellas. This is like their little mixed
Staples.
pack, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we've seen that San Diego done in pink bottom and icy blue, so it's cool to see it done in green.
I have that in green.
Yeah, this is a re-release. They've done this one before.
And that 57 Yankees is a loser patch. That's a really weird combo. Did that sell out?
Yes. I like
That's weird.
really,
man.
really fast.
It's even got the Braves on it.
Yep.
How do you feel about that Colorado one? I thought the front logo was kind of weird. That's the same logo they use for Black Dome, right? Front.
No, Black Dome was raised.
Yeah, that is weird. I've never.
This looks like a flat. This looks like really flat embroidery.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that logo that way. It looks like somebody just squished it against the front of the hat.
You can never go wrong with the Hank Aaron patch on a Braves
No.
hat. I mean, standard.
Yeah. These are good, man. They mix it up a little bit. I mean, the Yankees one to me is silly, but I like the other three. But that Rockies, you're right. That front logo is a little weird.
Yeah, I want to say.
It's almost like a.
That's not the same as the crossover, Leon.
No, not crossover. Black Dome.
Did they do that in the Black Dome?
It's
I'll
almost
have
like
to look at it. I have.
somebody took a copy of the logo and cut it out and put it on the front of the hat.
It looks like a fake hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you saw that in like on some random table in New York City, you'd be like,
The
this
problem
not
is
fake.
the regular CR just is a very underwhelming logo. Like you just see it, it's not powerful at all. Like,
But
It feels
it's
much better with an outline.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely better than this. I'll take the raised one over the flat one all day.
Just give me the mountains though, man. Just stop playing.
Yeah. So let's pause here for 1 second. We're at 102 viewers right now, everybody. We got 43
Nice.
likes. If everyone could give us a like here, that would be appreciated. And one more little thing. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button? We're, I think, like 40 away from 5,000 subscribers.
Ooh, big milestone.
It's a big milestone for us, so help us get there. Give the video a like, and if you're not already subscribed, and believe it or not, about 50% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed to the channel. So give us a subscribe, hit the like button, help us out as we make our way to 10,000 subscribers. Now that'll be our next big milestone, right?
Are we having a party for 5,000? Like a pizza party or something?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
we
like
can.
fun time.
I mean-
we can all have pizzas delivered to our homes and eat them while we watch each other on Zoom.
What we should do is we should all order each other's pizza and surprise. Like what would Pierre like on a pizza? You know?
Yeah.
That's
What would I
beautiful
like on a
number.
pizza?
No, like I mean, like I should like as an example, I order yours, you order Jason's.
So what kind of pizza would you order me if you had to guess?
So would this be a thing where like I have to order something that I would think you like?
No,
or if I have
that-
to guess what you would like.
Yeah, well, you have to guess what I would like.
So you like your stuff plain, so it might just it'd be boring, but I'd probably just do something plain, maybe just a little bit of chicken or something.
Chicken.
Maybe a little red
Who gets
pepper.
chicken on their pizza? No, I just get cheese pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Jason
No
strikes me as a
artichoke
cheese-
hearts, nothing.
No. You strike me as like the guy that calls a pizza place. All right, just put whatever meat you have on it.
No,
Close.
no. Oh, for Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close. I want everything.
The
Yeah,
anchovies?
everything.
Not the anchovies, not pineapple. Traditional, pizza, the sausage and the pepperoni and the mushrooms and the green peppers.
If
black
I'm feeling
olives.
a little adventurous,
Mhm.
I'm going pepperoni.
Wow.
Hold on.
If I'm trying to wow
Spice it
people,
up.
yeah, listen.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You guys really
No,
don't
no,
mess with
because-
chicken on pizza though?
No, man, I don't.
I was gonna order Leon barbecue chicken pizza.
I hate that.
Really?
I hate the barbecue part of it. But
Gotcha.
Like
Buffalo chicken.
onions, chicken, maybe a bit of feta cheese. Let's go.
We're only 37 subscribers away from 5,000 now. I just checked that out. All right, so let's move along here. We had that little that pause there, but
yeah.
All right, so we had a Merlot show up out of nowhere.
Yep, it's like they found a random box deep inside the warehouse.
Jesus, that patch on that LA one is terrible.
Yeah, I wanted to like that hat, but I did not.
Yeah.
And even the 1990 All-Star Game patch could not save that weird-looking Cub logo for me. I don't know. That is a weird-looking front logo.
I think it's just outsized by that patch.
I guess.
Whoa, which one?
The Cubs. It's weird, man.
I have that hat without that side patch. The Hatclub threw that out there 2 years ago or something.
Uh-huh.
I got that. That doesn't look right with that side patch.
Yeah.
People were crying about that hat.
They wanted it?
Oh.
It's just a different logo, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. That Cubs one, man.
Good for them using.
People were begging on Twitter for invoices and
for that hat.
For that hat, like people were like death threats at me. It was crazy.
What do you got to do with it? That's weird.
It looks like
and it was sold out.
It looks like a fucking lemur.
Yeah, that bear's got issues for sure.
That don't even look like a sleeve logo. That looks like the jock tag logo or something.
I don't know, man. That doesn't look good.
It's a weird logo, man. I thought I hated the Cub C, but that is worse than the Cub C.
I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind that hat without the side patch. The side patch just looks weird.
Yeah.
That Mets hat is good though.
Oh yeah.
They use the bigger patch logo too. Sometimes that side patch comes smaller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my favorite rendition of that logo is on the Merlot. Actually,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
That hat is one of my favorite hats. It's in my rotation. All right, let's move on, guys.
Which player screams in your head when you see that Mets hat? For me, it's Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, I guess Beltran.
What about you, Jay?
I don't know. I just scream at Mets players.
All right, fair enough.
Maybe David Wright.
David Wright,
yeah, David Wright. I could see that one.
Maybe a little Jose Reyes. Okay, cool.
All right, what we got? All right, these suck.
Yeah, I don't want anything reminding me of the Raptors playing in Tampa, and I'm a Raptor fan.
These hats suck.
So is that top left one, I guess, a lightning hook then?
Yeah, they're all the different Tampa teams.
Why though?
Because the Raptors played in Tampa in the bubble.
So what?
I don't want to be reminded of it.
Yeah, but why is that? Why hook it to the Tampa Bay Lightning?
It's all the Tampa teams, I guess.
You got the Rays, Lightning.
Yeah, but
Bucks.
But it's silly.
Yeah, I'm not into them.
Do these things sell?
Some of them. The Maple Leaf one, the Tampa Bay one, it looks like a Maple Leaf one, but that one sold pretty well.
I mean, if you take the Larry OB off of these, they're not bad. I can't stand that.
Yeah, we also didn't win the chip while we were in Tampa, so it's weird that I don't know, man. And
but listen,
we give Raptor fans.
Hold on. We give a lot of credit to Hatclub for a lot of things, right? This is fucking stupid.
This is not it. I mean, I
want to hear you say it out loud, Leon. This is fucking stupid.
Here's the thing.
What?
When the Raptors went to play in Tampa, I initially had a thought to do something like this, but the logo sucks, man.
Yeah, the concept's not bad. It just was not executed very well.
I don't know. I still don't understand why. So they play in Tampa, so we're going to hook their colors to every Tampa Bay team? It's stupid. It makes zero sense.
I mean, it's like a really complicated crossover. I had the thought too, but I do not want to use this.
But when you have to start thinking about, I don't get it.
I'm with you.
Would a Tampa Bay Rays hat and Raptors colors make more sense?
No.
No.
None of this makes sense.
I do not want to be reminded of this era. The only one that was kind of acceptable was when Adam did the collaboration with, I think, Luca. And he made like the Raptor in the Tampa Bay. Like they actually remixed the mascot, which was a little bit more tolerable. I still don't really want to be reminded of the fucking bubble, though.
I don't want to be reminded that this exists. You go from seeing fantastic stuff like the cool fashion crossovers. You see those Boston College colors. You see a bunch of fantastic stuff. Then you see this shit. It's like, why did you even waste your time on these? I don't get it, man. Let's move on.
No more Larry O.B.
It's not even that, man. I don't even care about that stupid, ugly trophy. I just don't understand it. Like, why would someone be like, oh, man, I can't wait to get my Toronto Raptors hat in Tampa Bay Bucks colors?
I mean, the only people maybe is if you're from there, but we don't even play there anymore, so whatever.
All right, so of the 14 people that were interested in the Raptors in Tampa Bay, here's your hats. Let's move on. All right, so a little preview, right? All right. Yeah. I know, Leon, you're a big fan of these. Now, I think a little backstory, right? This is like Justin's favorite colorway, right? Like, I mean,
it's just based on his favorite hat ever. So if you ever ask Justin what his favorite hat is, T800 John made an Atlanta Braves Tomahawk two-tone infrared and volt. So it's heavily influenced his design style and his choices of color throughout the years. Okay. So, he was encouraged to make a whole collection of them. And I told him, like, if you like that hat so much, make a whole collection. So he did.
Gotcha. Did he mean to do the
No. Okay. It's a fuck up from New Era.
Gotcha.
Makes it look like an aerobics like attire from the 80s. But I don't know. It looks so. I
gotta be honest with you. I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but seeing it, it's not bad.
Yeah, at least it's like the entire thing and not just a couple of the hats.
Yeah. And does this combo make it look more orange to you? Because this is the same color as the J-Tips infrared.
Yeah, listen, I'll say this about infrared, right? It never photographs quite the way it looks. So when you're using if you're using some sort of mobile camera, right? Like this color is very tough to deal with.
Yeah.
You have to have like a good natural light, you know?
Because I'm seeing red, I'm seeing orange, I'm seeing everything but infrared.
Yeah. These scream orange to me. But having, a couple infrared hats myself, I just know how they're going to come out. I don't know why I really like these ones, man. The comments are not having it, but
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these.
These aren't going to sit. Somebody asked. These will sell, especially knowing that Justin designed it based on his favorite hat.
And to answer Brandon, Hatclub usually likes to pair up logos with side patches. The Orioles haven't done anything in like 20 years, so they don't have any side patches that would match with the current logo. Not many, at least, right? I'm not really going out on a limb.
They probably have some sort of stadium patch or something, right?
Yeah, maybe handful.
Yeah, I actually like that Orioles logo a lot. I'm not I don't want to be too hard on these because there is a market for this.
Yeah.
It's not my. I do actually. The hat that Justin likes, the Atlanta one, to me.
The one they're not selling.
What's that? Yeah, no. But I'm saying the one he.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I mean, I could get with that hat. I don't know, man. There's an awful lot of like volt in these things.
I'm gonna have to see that hat because I don't remember it.
It's like 6 years ago.
Though that Rangers one is interesting.
Yeah, I like the ones with the darker logos, or if they have a lot of volt in the front. I don't really like the white color logo ones. The Arizona one's really interesting. It's like a reverse Grinch. I think that's kind of cool.
Okay. There's more, right?
Yeah, there's 2 more pages.
Yeah, let's see.
Initial thought SD, the San Diego one ain't bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I think the worst one here is the Marlins. Just something really underwhelming about that.
No, that's the one I like. That's the one I like.
Really? Which ones you don't like?
Oof.
I skipped Philly. White Sox is different. You know?
I don't mind that one.
I just don't think I'm a fan of this colorway. I think that's what the problem is.
That's fair. I mean, you have a lot of stuff that has an infrared bottom or a volt bottom, but like together, it's a lot. It's a lot of color, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to see. I did order 2,
mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna have to see these in hand before I make a real decision. But if I had to pick so far, which one I like the best is the Marlins.
Really?
Yeah, something works. It's Miami, man.
Yeah. On this page or in general? When you're saying you like this the best?
Let me see when I see the last slide.
Okay.
Yeah, Marlins.
I really like the Mariners and the Mets on this page.
The Mets ain't bad because that's got the volt on that third out or second outline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm surprised he didn't do A Braves at all.
No, they did.
They did.
Where?
But they're not selling it. This is 21. They're not selling it publicly, at least. You might have to get it in store.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of these.
Gotcha.
Not even the Seattle?
I don't know.
I like that Seattle. I don't know.
No.
Call me crazy.
Crazy. I don't want to trash them because I mean that would be a little bit personal considering this is like his favorite colorway and stuff. I don't want to trash it, but it's just not my thing, man. These colors. I think Justin did those crossovers, right?
Some of them, yeah. The 2.0s.
Did he do the Red Sox one?
Yes, I believe so.
Phew.
He's got a pass for the next 6 months.
I forgive him. I forgive him for these. I forgive. He blessed me with that gift. I forgive him for these. But listen, I think a lot of people are going to go nuts for these.
I think so too. I think these aren't going to last very long.
Right. I don't like them. There's some people in the comments that don't like them, but let me tell you something, man. These things are going to sell. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. All right. Is that all of them?
That's it.
That's all right. That's this week.
That's this week, yeah.
Pretty big week.
There was a lot. I mean, 15 slides. That's the most we've had for Hat Club and since we started doing this. So
that's a lot of slides. That's a lot of slides, a lot of hats, and most of it was Heat, man.
Yeah, all but like that one Toronto one or Tampa one, whatever you want to.
No, the Tampa Bay hooks to the Raptors were terrible.
Yeah,
but
even Design Collective was really pretty good this week.
It was better. The only other hat I didn't like was that LA
Cubs.
Dodgers.
The Cubs was weird.
Yeah, Cubs. Yeah, they had a couple of hats. I mean, come on.
We're nitpicking, right? Overall.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Once I heard Jason say that everyone was looking for that hat, it doesn't make me want it, but it puts it in perspective that it's still a hat that people found desirable.
Well, it just shows you that like people have an appetite for logos that aren't common, right? We've been saying that, for a while. Like, just get different front logos, get different side patches, and people are gonna
listen. They nailed some of this stuff. The crossovers, the rosewood, the Boston College colors. Like they nailed so much here. 95% of the stuff was great.
Yeah, the beer hooks.
Beer. Oh yeah, come on, man. This was a strong ass week, man. This is a killer week.
But I would expect to see more of the Rosewoods and the Boston Colleges. I think it's just like a shipping thing. Like they just had to, everything kind of gets split up kind of thing. So they're just releasing it as they get it. Because one of the beer hats only shipped in 3 sizes, right?
Colorado, yeah, only had 4.
The Rockies, yeah. There's no small sizes on it yet.
So they kind of buried it on the website when they did drop it because of that.
My assessment, super strong week. Great like mini capsules, really, like mini collections. Tomorrow, that dropped to me. absolutely underwhelming. That's me.
For me, it cost me almost as much as a car.
Really? I'm pretty deep.
I think I got 16 of them.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of hats.
That's a lot of hats.
I like crazy colors, man. I do. I like crazy colors. I just don't like those. All right. Well, before we wrap up, I'd love it if everyone gave us a like on the video. We're about to wrap up. But if you're watching this live right now, we're going to be heading over to Instagram on my Capped Wonder account, and we're going to do our weekly pickups. So if you want to join us over there, that's cool. If not, I hope you all have a nice evening. Hit us with that like on your way out. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit subscribe. We're that close to 5K.
To a pizza party.
That's
Pizza
it.
party.
Yeah. With that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah. Like Pierre said, drop a like, subscribe, check out our podcasts available on all major streaming platforms. Until next time, Leon, Pierre, and Jason, we're signing out.